B-52 aircraft could soon find themselves permanently laden with nuclear weapons and parked next to the runways on air bases waiting for the order to attack, it has been claimed. The shocking revelation, which would mark the first time since 1991 that such an alert level was reached, was made by Defense One. It is understood the decision has not yet been made, but the High Command is preparing for the eventuality that the order will come. General David Goldfein, U.S. Air Force Chief of Staff, told the website, "This is yet one more step in ensuring that we're prepared." He said the move was simply about being prepared and part of planning for the global situation we find ourselves in. Tensions between the US and North Korea have looked like reaching boiling point of late, as Kim Jong-un pushes on with his nuclear program. Goldfein said, "The world is a dangerous place and we've got folks that are talking openly about use of nuclear weapons." And at Barksdale Air Force Base in Louisiana, which is home to the 2D Bomb Wing and Air Force Global Strike Command, which oversees the service's nuclear forces, preparations have already begun. A building next to the old alert pad where B-52 crews would sleep during the Cold War in order to be able to run to their planes at a moment's notice is now reportedly being renovated. Beds for more than 100 people are being installed, enough to man bombers on the 9 pads outside. And 2 nuclear command planes which would be used to orchestrate any nuclear assault will soon begin visiting the alert pads.
he's flying right overhead. Stop. You can't. This is awesome, really good. Oh my god, this is awesome.
For the first time in 13 years, the B-52 Stratofortress commands a sustainable presence in the Central Command Theater. B-52s from Barksdale have replaced the B-1 Lancer as the long-range strike bomber in the fight against ISIL. From its conception in 1952, the B-52 has been the face of air superiority. Boeing designed this jet to be America's first long-range, swept-wing heavy bomber, capable of meeting the nation's defense needs. Since then, it has dominated the skies in conflicts to include the Vietnam War, the Cold War, the Gulf War, and the opening stages of both Operations Enduring and Iraqi Freedom. Today, it stands as the symbol of American air power, patrolling the skies as our nation's sword and shield, its sentry and avenger. With more than 60 years of service, the B-52 is among the most battle-hardened aircraft in the Air Force arsenal. Over the years, the Buff has seen some impressive upgrades. Its most recent is the Combat Network Communications Technology System, which provides full-color LCD, real-time Intel feeds, moving maps, a state-of-the-art computing network, and the ability to retarget a weapon or mission's parameters during flight. This long-range strike bomber provides unmatched firepower around the world. At 185,000 pounds, the jet holds the record for the longest combat mission, 34 hours and 16,000 miles. It holds more than 300,000 pounds of fuel and can be refueled in flight as necessary, exemplifying our motto, anytime, anywhere. There are more than 70 combat-ready B-52s in the fleet, and each jet is capable of carrying up to 70,000 pounds of munitions, to include bombs, mines, and air-launched cruise missiles. An embodiment of American military might, Barksdale B-52s provide CENTCOM's commanders with a long-range strike capability to support the coalition.